long enough, they will take root and you will become what was said. I tried to remove that label, but it wasn't easy. Those thoughts played in my mind again and again. You don't have what it takes. You're not as good as your father. It was like trying to peel off a bumper sticker that had been on your car for a long time. You peel it off and it tears. You have to keep working and working. I fought those thoughts day after day. Finally, I removed that negative label and I put on a new label. I can do all things through Christ. I am strong in the Lord. I am anointed. If I had made the mistake of wearing that negative label, I don't believe I would be where I am today. Wrong labels can keep you from your destiny. Don't go the next 20 years allowing negative comments to hold you back. You are not who people say you are who God says you are. People may label you not good enough, too slow, too old, too many mistakes. God labels you strong, talented, valuable, more than a conqueror. Those are the thoughts that will help you to live better. Are there labels holding you back today? What a coach said, what a counselor said, even negative comments spoken by your parents? The only power that label has over you is the power that you give it. If you will remove it, quit thinking about it, quit acting like it's the truth, then that label will have no effect on you. Those two ladies said the church wouldn't last and I didn't have the talent, but they couldn't stop my destiny. They couldn't stop what God had already ordained. The only way they could have limited me is if I would have worn that negative label around. A man told me how he overheard his junior high teacher telling his mother that he was a slow learner. And for 30 years he wore that label around, never had a good job, never had any real success. He floundered through life under the weight of that negative thought. One day I told him what I'm telling you. You have to remove that label. Your teacher may have been sincere. She may have made an assessment based on where you were at the time, but she didn't know what God put in you. If you're going to become who you were created to be, you have to say no thanks. I'm not wearing that slow learner label anymore. That may have been her opinion, but I have another opinion. It comes from my Creator, and He says, I have the mind of Christ. I am full of wisdom. I can fulfill my destiny. Don't let negative labels hold you back. I talked to a high school student one time. She was about to take her final exams. She asked, Joel, will you pray that God will help me to make C's on these tests? I asked, why do you want to pray for a C and not an A? She said, oh no, Joel, my high school counselor told me I'm just a C student. She didn't know any better. Somebody stuck a label on her. She was wearing it around like it was the truth. Have you ever thought about the same God that can help you make a C, can help you make an A? Why don't you remove that label? The same God who can help you get by in life can help you excel in life. The same God who can give you an apartment can give you a beautiful house. Do you need to remove any labels? That label, divorced, I'll never meet anyone new. The label, overweight, I'll never get back in shape. The label, addicted, I'll never break these bad habits. Whatever label you're wearing, you're going to become what that label says. You're giving that thought the power to shape and control how you live. And this is why some people can't break an addiction. They're wearing the label, addict. The real battle is taking place in your mind. If you think you're an addict, you'll live like an addict. You have to change that label. God says you're free, you're clean, you're healthy, you're whole. Don't go the next 20 years wearing that addict label. Put on some new labels today. A young man told me he was the main drug dealer in his neighborhood. He was sincere. He wasn't proud of it. He said matter-of-factly, Joel, I know this is not right. I don't like doing it, but it's the only thing I'm good at. He was wearing that drug dealer label. It's all he thought he could do. I told him, if you can sell drugs, you can sell medical supplies. If you can sell drugs, you can sell stocks and bonds. Think about this. To sell drugs